Hey everyone, it's Rice here. Welcome back to yet another video, and today we're going to do the third part of the Arcfiend Doomlord guide. It's the final part as the quest line consists of 3 quests. So yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna start off with going to the wiki right here, Oblivion's quests. First of all, there are some requirements for you to accept this quest, and that is 1 unidentified 13, 1 Nogaf's approval, and your 4 Doomblade, Doomlord, Warmask, Shadow Fiend Cloak, and Locks of the Doomlord, which you get from this quest, Nogaf the Maskwork, but I'm sure you know that already because you're watching the third part. So now we know what we need before starting the other farm. So first of all, you will need a voucher of Nogaf. You will need 100 essences of Nogaf, 1000 undead essences, 75 corruption essences, 5 essence potions, 5000 Arcfiend's favors, 1 essence of Clunk, 10 bludgeons of the Arcfiend, 100 living star essences, and your unidentified 34 and 35. 4 of the 34s, by the way. Okay, so a lot of essences, and yeah, so a lot of S's in this video overall. So with that out of the way, let's get right into how to get these separate requirements. So first of all, the voucher of Nogaf non-member. You can get this in several ways if you didn't know already, but we can start off with what I have. I have Craig and Bamboozle, which is the way I recommend you doing it if you have membership and 5000 ACs that you can spend. If you don't know if you should buy it or not, you can check my video that I made earlier. I can link it in the description. But to get the voucher of Nogaf, you will need to farm Bamboozle versus Drudgen, and the supplies the Spinning Wheel of Chance, because you get the Sheerness Helm from the other quest. So, and here we have it somewhere, the voucher of Nogaf non-man. There we go. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. If you don't want to spend this, now's a golden opportunity if you're watching this in January of 2018, because in the game menu we have Nogaf's birthday. Happy birthday, by the way, Miltonius. We can go to the featured gear, go to the pets, and either buy the bounty hunter pet, blade pet, or the bounty hunter's drone pet. Both of these award you with the voucher of Nogaf non-man for a certain drop rate. So the differences between those two, this is not a video on this, but this one is similar to the ceremonial Void Knight sword pet if you have that already. So I don't recommend you getting this because, or this is what I recommend you getting because it gives you a tainted gem, which is very efficient to get now with this being released. The other pet has the same quest or the same rewards as the ceremonial Void Knight sword pet, which is the third pet that you can get a voucher of Nogaf non-man with. If you have the older rare Hands of Void orbs, that's one way of getting them as well. And if you're a free-to-player, which some of you are, you can always get it through either someone's Drudgen, the assistant, or with, let's see here, the Nogaf larvae right here. Simple as that. Okay, that's the voucher non-man. Let's go over to the essence of Nogaf. To get this, if you remember, you can do /join Nogaf. Alright, when you're here, go to the second room and just farm these until you have 100 essences of Nogaf. The other way is by joining Citadel first. Once you're here, just follow me. I'm sure you know this path already, but some of you don't, so. Okay, so you can either go through the portal or join a private room from here. Alright, so now we're here in Tersis Suinatlan. You can see there are Dark Makais here as well. And here. So yeah, just farm these. And there's the Essence of Nogaf drop. Okay, So, what's next? Next are the undead essences, which you need 1000 of. And I recommend you getting these by killing monsters in battle under B. And right here you can just farm these. And you see undead essences drop and bone dust. So yeah, you can like circle through these rooms. They're easy to kill and yeah, an efficient way of getting your undead essences. Not the hardest part of the quest. Okay, so next up we have the corruption essences, which you need 75 of. To get those, you will need to kill some corrupted monsters in /join alliance. Alright, just follow me. And here we have one example of them. Now, I'm not sure if they are 100% drops, but I'm pretty certain that you need to accept the quest for these to drop. Okay, so that's just a side note. If you're not getting them, try accepting the quest. Okay, so for the next requirement, it is 5 essence potions. To get these, you will need to mix arashite ore with Kea roots, and arashite ore comes from the death mode in /ore cavern. Now I'm not sure which reputation you need to get the potion, or yeah, the essence potion, so I will write that on the screen. Okay, so here's the death mode, which drops the arashite ore. It's of course not a 100% drop, but yeah, it should drop eventually. And you will only need, let's see here, I think it's 10 of those. We can double check that. Yeah, as you will need 5 potions, you will need 5 of these. For the second drop, you will need a Kea root, which is from /join Hydra, but if you have already completed the Assyrian storyline, you will need to join Mobius first. Just like this. And press on the Dewdrop, the time travel fairy. And here you can see if you want to revisit some parts that are changed. So here's the Hydra. And here there are people which you can kill. And you see, here are the Kea roots. Now I was lucky because it's not that high of a chance to drop, but that's how you get it. Okay. Let's get out of there. Now, here's the most hard part in my opinion, or most tedious part at least. It's the Arcfine favors. You will need 5,000 of those. So to get them, just join Evil Warnell. Alright, and when you're here, you can kill, yeah, the monsters here. Like, it doesn't really matter where you are, but if you kill them here and in here, you can use your paladin with Blinding Light of Destiny, which gives a lot of bonus damage, so you can kill them quickly. But another good thing about farming it right here is, due to Delagas, you can accept a request and take like Crush the Weak and get some diamonds of Nogaf while you're farming, which is, yeah, pretty awesome. Alright, for the next drop, it's the Essence of Clunk, which is dropped by Clunk in /join Underworld. So just go here, here, go to this room, and he should be right here. Here he is. So yeah, you just kill him right here. Okay, so for the next requirement, the Blood Gem of the Archfiend, you can use either the Ceremonial Void Knight Sword Pet, if you have that, the Hanzo Orbs, if you have those, or any of the Bounty Hunter pets that are available right now. So once again, I recommend you getting those, yeah, because it will make your farming a lot easier. If you don't have any of those, I'm afraid Nogaf Larvae won't work, I'm pretty sure. I don't farm this very much, but it doesn't seem like, no. Okay, so if you're a free-to player, you will have to go back to Tersasu in Outlim, where we killed the Dark Mikais, and go to Nogaf. And yeah, so from there you accept Kiss the Void, and then you form the pet called Tender the Assistant. You will need one of those, which is a 1% drop from Dark Mechais, so I'd recommend you forming those with your Essence of Nogaf, which is like 2 flies with 1 stone, or whatever you say in English. Okay, so when you have that one, you will need 80 fragments of Chaos, which drop from Legion Fenrir's in Evil Warnell. I can show you where that is. So just run here. Here they are, the Legion Fenrir's, and sometimes they are right here as well, as you can see. But those are not a 100% drop chance, so yeah. Alright, okay, now we got our ball gems of the Arcfind. It's time to get the Living Star Essences. You need 100 of those, if I'm correct. Let's see here. Yep, 100 of those. And to get that, you will need to join Starsync. While you're here, just go through this portal, kill these living stars, and you will have to accept the quest for these to drop. That is something I'm starting off. So yeah, that's how you get those. Now you will need your 4 unidentified 34s, which I hope by this time you know how to get. Otherwise, just check out the part 2 of this video, or the part 1 of course, and your unidentified 35, which you got from part 2. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.